Welcome everybody to my latest video. Well, it's been quite some time since I've been able to find a cabinet for the price range that I'm used to, but I finally found something. Now, although it says Mortal Kombat 4, it's not Mortal Kombat 4, but it is a Midway game. So first, let's go ahead and take a look at the back here. I got this for $200. There's a picture right there of the game board as well as the hard drive. And the actual game is NFL Blitz. It's in pretty decent shape, not perfect by any means, but all in all, it's a pretty good game. I've actually played this before. It's pretty interesting to have as part of a collection. You can get the control panel right there. It does need to be cleaned up. I'm going to replace the T-molding. Probably going to put this T-molding as yellow, since I got some leftover yellow. And then I'll put red T-molding here. But altogether, it's a pretty nice cabinet. Like I said, I got this for $200. I've seen these sell for around the $600 range. But that's usually if they're really, really nicely fixed up. And this one can, get in that price range. But I'm probably going to keep it for a while. Works perfect. And also, all this came with it. The manual, I guess some instructions, some other miscellaneous labels and stuff. And I also came across this, a changing power supply, or switching power supply. I'm not sure if it works or not. Probably end up scrapping it. Here we got the levelers, or whatever they're called. But anyways, there we are. I'm not going to power it on right now. I'm going to clean it up, and once I have it all nice and new T-molding and cleaned up a bit, then I'll show you guys the actual game. But the monitor does work. Excellent game. And I came across this because my wife has a co-worker, and they knew someone who was looking to sell some arcade games. He was selling 3 games. 2 of them I really didn't care for, at least not for the price. But I thought I'd pick this one up. So there you go. I'm going to go ahead and start cleaning it up now, order some T-molding, and my next video I'll probably show this thing updated. So, until next time. Okay, before I go, I wanted to show you guys this. This cabinet, I think, has been used for like 3, maybe 4 different games. I'm thinking this cabinet was originally a Mortal Kombat 4 that was then converted to NBA Jam 4 player and then converted to an NFL Blitz. And the reason is because I got this control panel off, which first, before I get into that, this thing was a pain in the ass to get off. Now normally in these cabinets, you got these 2 latches right there, 1 and 1. You just flip those latches and this comes up like this. At least that's what I'm thinking. I could be wrong. I've never owned a Mortal Kombat, an original Mortal Kombat cabinet, but from what I've seen on the web, you just flip those latches and that's it. You pull this up. For whatever reason, somebody put these bolts in here, which they then put into these holes down here, and then secured those with bolt screws, nuts. So even when I flipped those latches right there, this thing still wouldn't move up because these bolts were secured into this, so it wasn't going anyplace. Why they did that, I don't know. It makes absolutely no sense to me whatsoever, because these things are also, you see right there, they're bolted to the side of the control panel, so it's not going anyplace. You got this bolt right here, and I don't know if it's picking up, I really can't see what I'm doing, but you see, you can't move anyplace. And then with the control panel bolted down to here, you flip the latch, and you still don't have access to the inside of the control panel. So it's kind of odd. It makes no sense whatsoever. I'm not sure why they did that. But anyways, back to what I was saying before. You can see you got the Mortal Kombat button layout. You got the kick or the punches. Was that block, kicks, and the run button down here. I think that's the run button for Mortal Kombat 4. And then, the reason why I think it was then converted to an NBA Jam 4 player is because you got all these extra harnesses down here, which say player 2, player 3, player 4. And then, it was converted to, obviously, an NFL Blitz, because that's what I bought. But they re-drilled holes over here to add this button. So this cabinet has been used for a bunch of different games, who knows how many times. So I just thought I'd point that out before I start working on this and go into the next video. But very interesting. So there you are. Until next time.
That's it, man. Game over, man. It's game over.